Hey y'all. What's up y'all? It's Bernie. I'm back with another video. Another reading vlog, of course. In this reading vlog, I am going to be reading only horror. I have 4 books that I want to actually read in this vlog. I'm really excited because if you've been actually watching my videos, you know horror is my favorite genre, and I'm literally basking in this month. Although I haven't started reading horror yet, so this will actually be my first little dip into the October season. Okay, so let's get into the books I'm going to be reading for you guys. The first book that we have is You're Not Supposed to Die Tonight by Kalynn Bayron. This is a camp slasher book. It kind of gives Friday the 13th vibes. It says at the back, at Camp Mirror Lake, terror is the name of the game, but can you survive the night? So I do know that this girl is at a camp that is like basically like a simulation of a movie, like a camp slasher movie, and they're like recreating like the scariness of the camp for like, I guess, thrill seekers. But then they quickly find out that there's actually like a real slasher. The next book I'll be reading for you guys is 5 Survive by Holly Jackson. Guys, I've been really excited to read this book because I've been having this book in my Amazon cart since like the beginning of the year. Like, I was really excited to read this book during this month. So I'm really excited. This is basically about 6 friends going like on this like spring break trip, but they're actually driving, so they're all in an RV. And I guess like the RV like breaks down, and then they're basically like getting threatened to be killed if someone doesn't come forward with a secret or something like that. It's something around those lines. I didn't actually really read the synopsis only because I wanted to go into it blind. I actually did read the synopsis when I first put it in the cart. I forgot what it's about now, but I'm still excited for it. But like, that's kind of the overall. The next book I'll be reading for you guys is Wonder by Christina C. Jones. I'm really excited about this one as well because, of course, it's a black horror book, so I'm just like, yay, can't wait. The back of this book says, it all came down to me, the one who followed the rules, never went looking for trouble. I kept to myself. I just wanted to take care of my family, to not constantly look over my shoulder, worry about the things that went bump in the night. I just wanted to survive, but that wasn't meant to be. As luck or fate or something would have it, the trouble found me. I followed a rabbit through the wreckage of a half-ruined world to get back what was mine, and wound up at the end of it in Wonderland, where there's nothing magical about it. So the next book that I'll be reading for you guys is Mr. Magic by Kiersten White. I believe this one is about like, I don't really know, but it kind of evolves around this old children's TV show and the Mandela effect. That's all I really know. But I'm really excited to read this one for you guys as well because I don't know. When I read the synopsis for it, when I put it in my cart, I was really excited to read it. And usually that's the type of books that I pick. I never pick the books that's like raving and popular. If I read the synopsis or I go to a book rec and they recommend this and I really like and it sounds exciting to me, I just pick it. So that's all the books that I'll be reading for you guys in this video. Okay, so change of plans. Me and my son actually ended up falling asleep. So we took a little nap. It was like a 2-hour nap. So yeah, baby. You want that? Okay. Okay, I can give that to you. Give me a second, okay? No? Okay. This is a little intermission. I'm only 50 pages in. It's going good so far. I don't know. I don't feel like it's too much going on in the book. Not yet anyway. They are just now starting to like kind of like see other people that's not recognizable, that's not like in the camp. So now they kind of like, okay, what's going on? So I'm actually really excited about this. So I'm finna keep reading. Good morning, y'all. Okay, so I finished You're Not Supposed to Die Tonight. I actually did have to wake up kind of early this morning to finish like the last couple chapters, like probably like the last 3. I'm gonna give this a rating of 3.5. I actually really liked it. I do think it was a really nice story. One thing obviously that continued to throw me off was that this is like a camp slasher book, and I honestly that's not my pick of the litter when it comes to horror. So I don't really know why I even got it. Sorry, I'm back. Regardless of that, I did really actually for real like this book. I do think that I did like the ending. Really, like it was a great ending. It definitely gives a sequel, but maybe, you know, maybe it's best to keep it exactly how it is and not make another book. But if it was another book, I wouldn't be mad and I would definitely be reading it. So I recommend this book for sure. The next book that I'll be reading is Fire Survived by Holly Jackson. This one is a little thicker, but I do want to read this. I want to read this first. And, well, I want to read this next because I've been excited about reading this book since literally the beginning of this year. Like, man, I'm so excited. And I hope this is, I really hope this is good, y'all. Pray for me. Anyway, I'm on my way to go get some breakfast, so... What's up, y'all? Another update. I'm about to head into work, and I'm about to go ahead and read a little bit in my car while my car warms up, because it is a little frosty right now, like real frosty. It's really cold. I'm not that far into this book. I'm at the part where they are now being shot at. The tires on the RV is shot, and they're trying to like gather up resources to see what they can do in this type of situation. But I think all of it's kind of pointless because none of this stuff is going to help them. Like a sniper is trying to shoot you. Like, what's up, y'all? Good morning. We're back with an update. I finished 5 Survive last night. I finished late last night, like 1 o'clock in the morning last night. Honestly, at the end, it was getting too good. It was getting too juicy. I was flying through the book. Like, I couldn't go to sleep without finishing it. I really liked it. I do believe I'm going to go ahead and give it a 4.5 out of 5. I don't know. I can't give it that one little point. I can't give it that half point only because it was really a slow burn, and I think the only thing that was keeping your attention as a reader was Oliver and his crazy ass antics at the beginning of the book. It wasn't anything like really juicy going on, and I was kind of getting bored, and it was just kind of lacklustering. And then that first secret came out, and then I was like, okay, we getting somewhere. Let's get back into it. And we were going. It was like, but then it stopped picking back up again. So, I really did enjoy the book. That ending was crazy. And you know what? Let me tell you something. What happened at the end, I don't feel bad. Bye-bye. If you read the book, you know what I'm talking about. I do love that letter that Arthur wrote at the very end. I just loved it. I loved it. I think it was just it added so much depth to his character. And it was honestly just bittersweet because, one, we would never know the answer to the letter. The book was definitely a success. I'm very happy that I read this book. The next book that I'll be reading is Wonder by Christina C. Jones. I believe this is actually the retelling or like reimagined of Alice in Wonderland. So I am about to go ahead and get into it. This is why I would never be able to read a book a day. I'm just not one of those girlies. Okay, what's up, y'all? New update. I decided to go ahead and soft DNF Wonder because it's just not giving the vibe that I was going for this reading vlog. I was going for horror. That's more of just like a dystopian which has its, you know, eeriness, but it's not horror and it's not really spooky. So I decided that I'm just gonna go ahead and do Mr. Magic. I decided I'm just gonna go ahead and do Mr. Magic. I will come back to Wonder. Hopefully in this vlog I will go back to it, but if October starts to approach its end, before I can actually finish this, then it probably will not be finished in this vlog. But I am currently at the park with my son. He's actually asleep, so I'm gonna wait for him to wake up for us to actually, you know, like walk around Forest Park or whatever. But I'm at the park, so I'm gonna go ahead and read a little bit while he's knocked out in his car seat, and get started on this one. What's up, y'all? I'm back with an update. So unfortunately I have not finished Mr. Magic. I only got 100 pages left, but because it is now Halloween and I need to post this video now today, because this is the last day I can, I won't be able to give y'all like my overall rating and like think piece of this, but I can't tell you like what I think so far. I definitely believe that the horror of this is kind of slow burn. I think it's more of a psychological thrilling beginning. Like you're trying to figure out why everyone is acting weird about the show, why nobody remembers it, why they keep saying that she's the reason why it ended. And it just kind of gives religious cult. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of what it's giving already. Like, it's definitely giving religious cult for sure. And I just wonder, we still don't know who Mr. Magic was, or if he even was anything. We're still trying to figure out what they mean by Marcus created the set by his imagination. He was the most imaginative, creative one, She was the reason why the show was able to, like, we still don't have answers, but it's really good. Like, I really want to keep reading because I want to know the answers. Like, at this point, yes, it's a little slow. It's a slow burn, and it's definitely giving more psychological thrilling, but I can see where the horror is building up. Like, I can see that the ending is going to be like, I'm going to be like, what the fuck? I just feel like I feel like I'm gonna like this book. This is really starting off really strong. I really hope this is a 5-star. I would definitely have it in my next vlog. I'm probably gonna do a horror part 2 because for me, I read horror whenever I feel like it. But I still wanted to give y'all something for the month of October. But anyway, I'm gonna head into work. I didn't have a costume to wear today because they did say that we can wear costumes or whatever, but I didn't have one of those. So I'm going in regular. I'm going in as a bad bitch, period. But this is now the end of the video. I do hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and I will see you guys next time.